welcome to the Indoor Cricket World Cup Grand Final, coming to you from the Glass House in Melbourne. This was the venue for the 1956 swimming program at the Olympic Games, and Melbourne certainly, truly one of the great sporting cities of the world. The teams competing, Australia and New Zealand. The Australian men's team, a great mixture of youth and experience. The youth of Corey Otto back in the side, the experience of Captain Alan Wilson and Vice-Captain Craig Berger. Let's go down and join Ken Windsor with the Australian coach Dave Lewis.
Dave, we're up to the finals of the World Cup. You've made one change to the lineup that played in the semi-final. Can you tell us why that change was made?
Corey played very well against New Zealand in the last preliminary round, and we just thought that he would give us a bit more with the ball, which has been an area that we've lacked a little bit, and he'll give us that firepower. So we made the change for that reason.
And how do you see this game developing? Obviously, you've beaten New Zealand each time you've played them. Do you think they can lift to give your guys a challenge?
Oh, very much so. New Zealand have lifted each game, and they gave us a good run in the second semi-final. We need to play with a lot more intensity tonight, keep our work rate up, but if we can do that and maintain our game plan, I'm very confident that we can take it out.
Peter Sleeves will take the first ball of the World Cup Grand Final to be bowled by Robinson of New Zealand, and Australia's off the mark straight away. Bustles in, second ball of the match. And with me in commentary at the Glass House in Melbourne, former Australian champion Test batsman and one-day international star Dean Jones, and former one-day great indoor cricketer Jeremy Humphrey.
Well, great World Cup excitement. The national anthems. The noise is unbearable here at the Glass House. This is what World Cup cricket's all about. Fantastic atmosphere. Everyone's on the edge of their seats. Always is in the first over a World Cup final.
Sleeves, solid work. Batted well all tournament and continuing it on.
Well, his driving's been so powerful from Sleeves. It's forcing Donkers to throw the ball out wide all the time. There's David Lewis, the coach. He's so pumped today, I tell you. Oh, he's just dropped it. What a magnificent effort for Coleman.
And he's one scored, and it's your last ball. Thank you, Brendan, your last ball.
Oh, what an effort. Geez, he just drilled this. Sleeves, reflex, ball balloon. Just couldn't make his ground, dived and just got through. Great effort there from Coleman.
And extremely solid play by Hansey. What a start by the Australians. After 3 overs, 37 runs on the board in this World Cup Grand Final against New Zealand at the Glass House in Melbourne.
I'll be quite honest, guys, I don't think they've done a lot wrong in New Zealand. Australia just batting exceptionally well by bouncing the ball into the nets.
And that's a great start for Australia. The opening pair, Neil Hansey and Peter Sleeves, have put on 47 from their 4 overs. Australia now 59, Matthews 7, Muir 5, Coleman.
Oh, great take. It. Ball's going everywhere at the moment. On the leg. Great defensive play for Foster. Great shot from Muir.
Well, Dean, I think as a bowler, you'd normally be fairly happy with that delivery, but Muir just smashed it.
Oh, they're just playing really well, the Australians. Oh, there's a mix-up here. Could be a run out. There's call. He's called for the third umpire.
Muir called Matthews, who was late to leave. Let's have a look at it.
Indecision by these two pair. Good throw into Foster. And he's gone. First blood to the New Zealanders. Only indiscretions the Australians have done.
Players on the leg side. And a mix-up again. Oh! Robbie Kurt. Direct hit. That's 2 in a row.
Matthews backing up way too much there. Realised the ball. And it's just a flush throw there from Kerr. Oh, he wasn't even the pitcher. He got changed up, didn't pick the change-up ball, and he was right on it, Robbie Kerr.
So Greg Matthews out twice in the partnership so far. as Robbie Kerr, the captain, starts the 8th over. And that's a better play from Matthews. Pushing into the pitch, up into the net. Comfortable 2.
Absolutely brilliantly. There's a chance. Yes, he's got. Brilliant work from Donkers. Brilliant work from Donkers, keeping Matthews out of his ground. Really charged in. Good drive, charged in, and didn't give Matthews a chance at all there. Out by 3 yards.
Yes, we saw Donkers there actually cutting off the angle. Now, can't afford at this stage.
Stiff. That was really good effort from Robbie Kerr. Jumping into the net, trying to get his left hand to stop the ball from scoring an extra run there. Just couldn't time his run up into the net. In trouble, gone! Good lead by Finlay. Had good discipline to let the ball go right through to Foster. When you hit the ball straight down the ground or down the wicket, you're really in trouble. Good lead there from Finlay, and he's out short of his ground by about 3, 4, doesn't matter. Just bad enough making a duck. Oh, that's a great shot. That's a sixer.
Oh, Peter Blatchford signals. He has absolutely smashed that, John Webber. He has thumped it. It's just gone about 6 inches above the ground. Mix up. Great play. Kelly.
Well done, Peter Blatchford. If you got the technology, use it, son.
He's gone for the replay.
This will be an interesting one. Big cut into the net, bounces high. Here's... And he's safe.
Not out.
There you go. No complaints there.
Well, that is a classic catch by Finlay.
Just what they needed. They're looking at grouping together. Webber got a full toss. From Foster. He just drilled it right down Finlay's throat. Well, it wasn't down his throat, down his ankles, I would have thought.
Well, we've already seen Foster make a great save tonight, and now he's just taken a fantastic catch. Chance.
And he's given it. Coriato inside edge. Under Donkers. Donkers palmed it back onto Kerr. And he's just, well, 3, 4 feet out of his ground there.
Great reflexes there too by Robbie Kerr. That ball's coming quickly. He's just got it.
This Victorian umpire, all the way from Box Hill.
Robbie Kerr, great piece of work. John Webber just falling forward.
Absolute brilliant ball around the wicket, little outswinger, just drags his back foot through Webber, and oh, they love those keepers, don't they? Particularly stumping your own keepers. Oh, you'll remember that over a nail tonight. Oh, it's caught him! Foster, brilliant catch, full toss down the ground. Oh, it was going all the way for a 6.
Well, you could probably say it deserved to be 6. It was just a wide full toss. John Webber smacking it like a baseball hit. But Craig Foster moving across, both hands wrapped around it, says thank you very much, and that's -5.
Geez, they throw the ball so hard in these games. Good shot too. Just rips it off his legs through the mid-wicket area. Robinson missed it.
Brings up the Australian 100 in the 13th over, but they would have hoped for more.
Oh, call of leg side by Peter Blatchford. Lee Kelly, hands on hips. He's not too sure about that call.
The ball's got to be fully inside that line, and it's probably the only indiscretion there from Peter Blatchford.
Here's a chance.
Oh, just wide.
Well, Lee Kelly flicked back. Didn't really look where he flicked. I think he just hoped that he knew where those stumps were. Oh, that's a great shot.
He's got 4 plus the 1. That's 5 runs. That's a great shot. Realising Kerr's not as quick in the air. Charged him. Oh, perpendicular bat. That's just classical stuff. Oh, well caught by Foster. Great catch, the last ball of the innings. That's it. Australia will go back.
and total 142. The partnership for the last pair, the captain Alan Wilson and Craig Berger, the best of the innings worth 50. Tremendous effort. They stood tall, the captain and vice-captain, greeted by their teammates. Berger out from the last ball, top scored for the innings with 30. Wilson didn't get dismissed, he made 20. Alan Wilson with the ball. The New Zealand vice-captain Robbie Bird with the bat. Away we go, New Zealand chasing 143 for victory in the World Cup final. Johnny Webber fires it back at Corey Otto.
And Johnny Webber cleans up. Brendan Donkers just falling forward.
Well, that's a great start for the Australians. They wanted to get into this match straight away. Great take, and look at that take for Webber. Oh, flush, they're both out. He's got to be up there for the big pick for the world team.
Oh, he's my wicket keeper. He's just brilliant behind the stumps. That was a perfect double play. He only gets the one wicket.
Oh, in trouble, that's out. Oh, no. Johnny Webber's thrown, and they're going to steal another one. Ball's going everywhere. Well, mistakes all round.
Oh, what a catch by Hansie. What a brilliant reflex catch off the net. He had to go, he had to charge, Bird. Up the on, it just snuck in. That's brilliant stuff.
Well, the ball was past him. Hansie on the charge in. It's gone actually behind him, and Hansie just snapping it up. Oh, Wilson!
Oh, that's just brilliant play from Wilson. Great reflex, has got his hands out. The ball reflected off the hands, straight back to Webber, and Webber did the rest. Oh, that's just brilliant in close fielding.
Wilson, he is a specialist in this position. He's just read where Robbie Bird's going to hit it, moved into position, tapped it back to Webber, and Donkers just didn't have a chance.
Greg Matthews bowling the fifth. Oh, first ball! He's bowled him.
Well, Greg Matthews has been a super bowler throughout this tournament so far. Left arm over, in swinging to the right hand and through the gate, leg stump gone.
Finlay, the batsman. The castle knocked over. Great start by Matthews. Fifth over.
Oh, good shot there by Robbie Kerr. Neil Hansie was coming in.
He's got a wonderful action. Like, I don't care what you say, I've always struggled personally with the left-hand bowlers bowling big, huge in-swingers. Getting LBW all the time. Of course, you can't get LBW indoor cricket, but oh, there's a change up there. There's got to be a run out.
Craig Berger just taps it down to Johnny Webber, and he does the rest. There was the change-up ball from Greg Matthews. The off-cutter, Robbie Kerr, taps it down. Berger to Webber, and that's the end of Finlay. Oh, God.
Oh, change-up ball there from Berger, the old off-spinner. Got through the gate of Finlay, and Webber did the rest. Oh, you just dream of stuff like that when you're wicketkeeper, don't you?
New Zealand in big trouble here. After 8 overs, they're just 34. They've lost 7 wickets. Robbie Kerr once out for 14. Scott Finlay 3 times out for -2.
Well, we've got some pace for the new batsman. Corey Otto back on for his second over. Kelly and Foster, the batsman. Look at that pace.
Well, straight away, Corey Otto, short of a length into the body of Kelly. No room at all.
He's got some attitude, hasn't he? Just seamed it back in and just closed him up almost like Graham Hicklock from England.
Score now up to 41.
And the crowd, thousands here at the Glass House in Melbourne. They're loving it. They're getting involved. And, of course, very happy that the home team is doing well.
Oh, great work!
Oh, great Berger. Brilliant work from Berger. Got it on the half volley. Huge big smash for Foster. You watch how quick this comes back. On the half volley, beautifully collected, and he's just short of his ground. That's just great defensive work from the Australians.
That out brings the score back to 36 and the partnership to 2. That's a 3rd wicket for Corey Otto. and he was in the minus in his first over, so he has had a big match with the ball. Very nervous with the bat, but great with the ball. And bowling with blistering pace.
Again! Oh, Greg Matthews! Lee Kelly, he's hit it down to Matthews. Matthews is one grab, left hand, backhand flick, side on, one stump.
It was almost laconic, wasn't it? Just almost lazy, flicks it back, only sees one stump there and just gone.
Oh, the Australians.
Matthews is now 4 wickets for minus in both overs. This -3, and the Kiwis back to 31. Brilliant bowling here by Matthews. By Corey Otto.
Again, chance.
Oh! Matthews hits the stumps. 5 wickets for Otto. And that's -8 for the partnership in 1 over, and 26 the score. That is unbelievable, Dean Jones.
That's the first 5 for an indoor cricket I've ever seen.
Peter Sleeves with the ball.
Oh, well, you just can't play straight in this game, can you?
Well, he's left his partner Robinson stranded in mid-court. Cross back, tried to drag it sideways, hit it straight back. Corey Otto on the back stumps takes it easily, and Robinson halfway down the track.
Disappointing with that shot, but...
Oh, superb play by the Australians. Robinson hurt.
You know, just diving in, tapped it in the left hand. I just wonder if he got his bat stuck, jammed into his leg. Oh, he just got cleaned up, big time. There's the inside edge from Coleman. And, oh, he's probably just winded, if anything. Oh, there's a Webber had a great game. Of course, Coleman's trying to make an effort of it. I don't expect anything else but from the guy, but oh, it's just disappointing.
Sleepsy's your mate here, Sleepsy. He's got 3 wickets in this over. That's just bringing him back into contention after batting very nicely in the opening pair too. I'm glad you're the sole judge of this Player of the Match award, Dean Jones.
Of course, he set the game up. He batted so well with Neil Hansey. Scored 29 runs. Now he's got 3 wickets. He's got to be one of the candidates.
Make it 4.
Oh, there you go.
And there it is. Rob Robinson really just not getting over the top of that ball from Peter Sleeves. Bouncing into the back net, and you don't get it much easier, Greg Matthews. He takes it comfortably.
Trainers for all the teams have put this magnificent game together.
Oh, Hansey straight through Coleman. Middle stump, just a little bit quicker. Guy Coleman trying to give himself a little bit of space. It was too close to him, and there goes the middle stump. Neil Hansey says, thank you very much.
Oh, what can you say, Berger? You've had a day out, champ. What a reflex catch that was.
Well, Guy Coleman, he's charged Hansey. He's absolutely middled it. But Craig Berger doesn't move an inch, snaps it up, and it's just typical of the way the Australians have bowled and fielded this entire innings. New Zealand back to 32.
Back to the world champions, Hansey bowled it. What a way to finish!
It's a no ball. Peter Blatchford calls a no ball. So he's bowled him on what was to be the last ball. But Peter Blatchford called no ball. It's not out. 2 runs.
We've had a replay of the wicket, but I think he wants a replay of the no ball.
Not out, gentlemen. Would you like it again? He would like it again.
He's a glutton for punishment, isn't he?
So it wasn't the last ball of the World Cup after all, Peter.
It was the penultimate.
Neil Hansey has another opportunity.
In unison with the music, Hansey bowls. Webber goes for the double play. That's it. Australia, the world champions. They won the World Cup at the Glass House in Melbourne. They have defeated New Zealand by 107 runs. The final pair, Coleman and Robinson, -3. New Zealand 35 in reply to Australia's 100. And 42. And Dean Jones has said that the player of the World Cup Grand Final, Peter Sleeves of Australia. Look at those Australians. They are absolutely delirious. They've won. The men have won. The women won earlier in the championship. And the Australians, the coach and the players, the trainer John Thomas, the manager Rod Chilcott, acknowledge this very big crowd at the Glass House in Melbourne. The Kiwis applaud as well. They provided stiff opposition. They prepared themselves well, but they weren't good enough. The Australians, the outstanding team here. Congratulations all round. The coach, Dave Lewis, he's prepared his men magnificently, thoroughly deserving to win the World Cup.